Oh, I read Tress of the Emerald Sea.
Yeah.
It was very, very good. It was very interesting. I liked it a lot.
It's great. The worlds he makes are fantastic.
I haven't read the Mistborn trilogy yet, so I bought that, and I'm like halfway through the first one.
Nice.
That's such like a weird, like interesting world to make, though.
I mean, they're just like incredibly imaginative compared to like a lot of the fantasy that I've read.
Like that's like I could not imagine that.
That's because like
it's
3/4 of fantasy is just Tolkien and D&D, but different.
Yeah.
Real. Holy shit! Al on time.
The idea to have
What did you think?
No, not really.
Yeah, about like 2 minutes maybe, most of the time, and then like 30 minutes sometimes. My average isn't looking good, but those are some extreme outliers.
The liquidification of like a solid material as a sea
is really fucking cool.
Crazy, because especially like when the sieve stops in the story, it's like, oh shit, what the fuck's about to happen?
There's so many unique things you can do with it. Like, I don't know, it's really fucking cool and imaginative, and I wish more stuff was more like unique.
And it's just so well thought out that it like tickles my science brain.
Yeah, it really is.
Well, I'm running a game tonight, right? I'm like 30% sure.
It's been rumored.
One could be led to believe.
Who told you? Who told you this?
Your mom.
What is going on?
It hit.
You don't get to say what the fuck. You contributed. You started it.
No, fucking Roll20 hid the game from me.
You are not allowed to run this anymore, Gabe.
I heard you were just shooting it down just because Ben was participating. I was like, that's not cool.
No, I wasn't.
Why you gotta stamp all over everything I do?
Sick.
Exclusion is good, actually.
I can't believe you're excluding Ben without me. How dare you?
Can't believe you're excluding me from the exclusion.
Exactly. I want Ben.
I want to be included in exclusion. Okay. Well, can I make a ask of you folks? I wanted you guys to sort of tell me if you're okay with this. I have there's a system in Pathfinder called Massive Damage, which means that the creature takes over 50 hit points, and that amount is over half their hit points. They have to make a Fortitude save against a certain DC, or they die, right?
Sure.
I don't like that rule. What I would like to do is have a system where if you take over 50 hit points of damage and you don't die from it, you instead need to make a Fortitude save, and you might lose a limb or like an eye or
some kind of wound.
Yeah, you like get like a wound
grievous
that's visible
wound.
and obvious. And I was wondering if you guys would be interested in that.
I think, yes, absolutely.
Yeah, let's go for it.
Sure. I mean, if I take 50 points of damage and am alive,
Yeah,
I have
feel
7 health.
I feel like it'll only be
However-
relevant for me Sammy, and Rumo.
There is a good chance that I think Tone can survive 50 damage if he's at max health.
That's
Same with
right.
Sleepy.
Yeah, we will just be on death's door. No, wait.
Yeah, I'd have 1 foot in death's door, as in I would not have 1 foot anymore.
Yeah, you just leave
yeah.
the foot.
That sounds cool, especially because Pathfinder has rules for like prosthetics and stuff too, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. The primary reason for this is that I've been playing in my friend Jack's Dark Heresy game, and Dark Heresy has rules for critical damage, where basically if you go under your hit points, you roll on this table, and then you can no, you don't roll on the table. It's like however far
How
you
much
are.
damage you go underneath. It's like everyone dies at negative health instead of their con, but if you get close to negative 10 but don't go all the way over, then it's permanent damage.
Yeah, like you can lose a limb, or you can lose access to your legs, or you can lose a hand. And I've had like a couple characters have that happen, and I think it's really fun to figure out how they work. System. Specifically, I lost an arm on a character in one of Al's old games that he used to run, and we were in a desert. You had no access to anything, so my character spent I think a good 4 or 5 sessions missing an arm. It was awesome.
But you do love character mutilation.
Anyways, sounds like we're agreed on that. Go ahead and keep going with your game and.
So how's everyone doing?
I'm a little chilly right now.
Yeah, I'm cold as fuck.
Yeah, I'm sitting down here with my nice wool socks.
I'm going blanky mode, as they say.
Oh man, I had mine on, and then my cat pretty much is taking all the heat from me though. Jumped on, snuggled in his little furnace.
I had my first day at work today.
How was it?
Somebody else got hired as well on the same day that I was not told of. So that was a bit shocking.
Like,
because he has the same position. Yeah, same position as me. So I thought, walked to the HR that, oh yeah, somebody else has your job too. And I was like, for a second, I was thinking that the guy has my job. I was just supposed to go home. Just like, oh no. But luckily, we have slightly different positions.
Okay, what's up?
What's up?
Hello.
Al dipped out.
Fireball.
Oh, nice.
I think you thought you were going to take longer.
Where'd he go?
Dinner situation.
I want to show this shit off. Look at this. I got a dice box.
Ooh.
Oh!
And inside are some lapis lazuli dice that
Yo, from
my
Minecraft?
mom bought me. That
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Those look pretty.
Yeah, those are dope.
Clonkety clonk.
They are from like a stone in like gem place for like crystal moms.
Okay, for half a second I thought you said a scone and gem place.
So they came with like a note that told me what lapis lazuli will do for my life. Like it'll bring me more success and stuff.
Oh, you bought literally Lucky Dice?
Yeah.
Yeah, I literally bought Lucky Dice. Well, I didn't buy them. My mom did.
She set you up good then.
Yeah.
Yo, give us a roll.
The legendary good dice.
Yeah. You gotta charge them bitches under the full moon.
So basically, I'm gonna be rolling any like super important rolls. I'm gonna roll using this and use my laptop so that you guys can like see the roll.
You could just camera pan down.
Yeah. Watch.
God, I miss physical dice.
Ready?
Gamer keyboard.
Yeah, I'm a gamer.
Oh, the dice box of destiny. Oh, it's a 2.
Oh, it's not good.
Our future.
That's
Not
bad.
very lucky, these dice.
Not very lucky, these dice.
Even though they're
Alright.
Magnus Lazuli and will bring me great strength.
Alright,
And
so am I good to fire?
Because next session we'll be picking up with that. I need to roll initiative 4 though now.
Well, this just got a fuck of a lot more interesting.
You know what, Gabe?
Wait,
the
hold on.
Lapis dice did give you power. Both panicked people ran towards Rosalind.
It's too late.
Joe Biden.
What were you gonna
Job
ask?
by done.
If him being deaf, I think he deafened.
He would have been deafened actually.
I don't know if he rolled or not.
Who would have been deafened?
The
That
one
guy
who's
from
casting the fear.
Oh, did you not roll this turn?
No, I did. I rolled.
No,
Oh, okay.
yeah, I wasn't. I thought he wasn't sure.
No, yeah, I did roll. For the guy who panicked him, yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
He got a 9. Well, it should be interesting.
Heavy boldly goes up the stairs.
Heavy's
Sees
just
Cream
gonna-
Osmond.
Don't
just
worry,
gonna double
friends.
crit
I shall
stairs.
retreat forwards.
It's easy. You're just gonna double critter.
I mean,
That's a lot of critters.
How far? Or I guess I don't. Never mind.
I would love to double crit, but that depends on my dice, which were very nice to me for the most part of tonight, but I think it was just like so that they could feel better about screwing me over here and now.
If you guys would give me just a second to like make up a token,
Yeah.
we could keep going if you guys want.
Well, I mean,
It's
I
pretty
think,
late.
I think it's pretty late.
Yeah,
At
I
least
think
for
Also,
me.
I think it's interesting. It's an interesting point to stop. Also, gives you time to prep.
Well, this should be fun. There's something I really want to do with the first turn that should.
Okay.
we could do one more turn. I'm okay with one more turn.
Just one
I
more
should-
turn. And hours later.
That evil ass smile he's got on his face.
I
too.
should get to bed,
Okay.
but
We'll
I
call it then.
suppose. Well, because I know me saying I should hop off is going to result in 20 minutes of chatting about whatever before I actually hop off.
What
Are
if-
people good with like another turn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I can do one more turn.
Now?
Sure. If everyone else is okay with it, I will stop you.
Just
Okay,
make
let's
it
see.
snappy.
I'll make it snappy. I just need a token for her. I did not expect you to be thrown up this way.
I mean, clearly the dice wanted us to.
Sometimes it's the way of things.
The dice want what the dice want.
Is that Gilbert?
I don't fucking know. I just did generic, weird old man voice number 75.
Okay. There we go. I'll add her turn. And then I'll roll her initiative and Lapis dice to stat sheet in. $13 plus 3 empty. 16. Let's see. Turn order. And move down to heavy after I sort.
You wanted to turn heavy into a toad.
Turn him into a toad. Who doesn't? There will be more chances, though, to turn you folks into toads. Because she is a sorcerer. She's not a wizard. She doesn't just prepare one.
No.
Oh, that's very bad.
So she has many of those. One might call her a queen of toads. You could turn everyone into a fucking toad.
That would be a very different adventure path, though.
Queen of toads.
The Queen
Dang.
of Toads.
Thank fuck for these named bullets, because we're gonna need all we can get.
Froglin.
Here's-
Queen of
Now,
Toads.
here's my question. That Gabe is not going to answer.
Yeah, what's up?
Shift spell resistance?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, you're just wondering?
Yeah, because here's my plan. Well, pre going into this fight.
I don't think there is a pre going into this fight.
That was a misclick.
At this point, Tyler, it's just
level
the
up.
fight. It's one fight.
Yeah. Well, I wanted to do a few 3 spells before we start up full. However, it's not. What I wanted to do was cast Main Potential on 2-Time and myself. So that way, 2-Time has one. It's really easy. Has the confirmed hit, confirmed crit. Both of them hit. And then I have advantage to go overcome spell resistance.
Yeah, because it's your roll
the
for
whole-
SR.
And then I also have advantage for.
Her main potential does not add to checks against spell resistance.
No, it lets you re-roll the next 2 d20s you roll, isn't it?
No.
Oh, it's only for certain things.
And attack rolls and saving throws.
I'm wrong.
Yeah, I learned. I tried to do the same thing in another game. Did not work, so I was like,
Is spell resistance not an ability check or skill check?
No,
Nope,
it's a
caster
caster
level
level check.
Is a caster level check not a skill check?
No.
It's
as
Pathfinder.
as is by the way a this is at least how I understand it, because otherwise there's weird shit that happens. There isn't actually a given rule on this. Caster level checks to overcome spell resistance and to dispel are caster level checks, as are concentration checks. But concentration checks are modified by a secondary ability. So they're modified by your spellcasting modifier. This is to avoid the Circlet of Persuasion, adding to both concentration checks and attack rolls made with Charisma, because it adds to all ability checks that use Charisma.
Oh, but it doesn't. Oh, okay.
List, like, it says ability-based checks, which is...
An attack roll is an ability-based check.
It is, yes. But my way of doing it has it be a BAB-based check. So all attack rolls are base attack bonus-based checks.
And you can have your charisma modify your BAB if
Yes,
you get
you can.
charisma to hit or damage or whatever.
Yeah, if you use, like, Desna's divine fighting technique, you can have charisma to attack rolls with Star Knives.
You can do it with no, it's to AC, not to attack rolls.
Yeah, and in a similar way, I have caster level become like their own base check.
That makes sense.
It's just to like sort of cut off the flack of the system, because the system does not explain how any of this shit works. It just sort of goes, here's a check is a d20 roll that's modified by something. It's literally all it says. It actually says that even sometimes it can be not modified. So technically a check is all d20 rolls, which is
Wrong and stupid and dumb and
I mean, it's just, I
silly.
mean, it's how it works, but it just makes the fucking system crazy. It's like,
anything can modify anything.
with 5e, it's like a check is different than attack rolls and saving throws. Saving throws and attack rolls are their own. They are d20 rolls, but checks are skill checks and ability checks. So those are the only things that are checks. So if something says it modifies a ability check or a check based on an ability, then you know what it is. But
Yeah.
for Pathfinder, that's not the case.
Yeah, that makes sense. Pathfinder's silly and I love it.
Yeah, but you know what Pathfinder isn't? The fucking Legend of Wulin, which I'm going to run sometime.
What is the Legend of Wulin?
It is the fucking Chinese, the Chinese martial arts RPG.
That sounds awesome, actually.
I'm looking at this shit. It's actually fucking epic. Like you get to pick your chi and your like internal and external kung fu and like moral philosophy. It's awesome.
You guys want to play next week? I'd love a break from running. Honestly, I'm kind of tired.
Legend. That sounds kind of awesome.
It would give me more chance to prep this next big fight.
Oh, that's a good point. Actually, I need to see. I'm actually that game that I run.
I need to leave. I have to wake up at 7:00, so I need to. I need to.
Night, Tyler.
Good night.
So, good night, everybody.
I'll let you know how about, because I need to my job started today, so first day of the math company. It was just a bunch of meetings.
Wait, are you in Chicago now?
No. I'm actually I'm still in Seattle. This is like onboarding stuff. It's just that on next week on Monday, I'm going to be flying down to Chicago. I'm gonna be 2 hours ahead. I have looked. Stuff stops at like 4:00, so I should be able to continue playing in this game, which is really good news. Yeah. As for running Legends of Wulin, this is a really interesting system, I'll say. It's about rolling die pools of 10 and looking for matching numbers. It's really fucking weird. So I'm gonna just spend some time looking at it. But if I have if I can unpack the system and understand how it works, I'm down to run like a low stakes thing. Just that is when I'm gonna be celebrating my birthday on Saturday, right? So that's the major reason why I don't know if I can commit. So, if we want to take a break next week, that honestly worked just fine for me, because like this week
you're going to be settling in.
Busy. Yeah. So if you need time to set it up because of an unexpected early start to the final fight, that's totally fine.
I don't necessarily need time. It just would be nice.
Let's see how everyone's feeling, because like I said, I'm not everyone's in the same position as me.
We can run like a temp check or something like on the weekend and see how everybody's feeling about.
Yeah. That sounds good. I'm gonna prep the anyways then.
That sounds recording here.
Sounds good.